Boy, oh boy, it's the flea market season, and man, I hit this flea market, and these are gonna be my treasures of the day. And these cars too. Ho ho! It was a wild day at the flea market! Ha ha! I looked at tons and tons, but this is what I came out with. All to share with you guys. Thanks for rocking. It's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. Special edition, come with me. Spring has sprung and we are heading out to the garage sales, flea markets, and toy shows. Those are where the greatest treasures are found. You never know what you're gonna find. Somebody stop me. Oh, look at these. We've got some vintage cars and boats. And look, these were all from different vendors, but I put them all in one bag, and we'll go through these. Some character cars, some Hot Wheels, some tractors. Boy, oh boy, that is a fun set of stuff. Look at this! Oh, a pile of Roco Minitanks. Look at me, Johnny R! Got lucky to find those babies! Two that I never had. Adding to the collection. We'll go through these. All one at a time. Boy, oh boy, let's go through this bag of cars. I'll separate these babies out. We'll get our little sign back up. And I am gonna dump these cars out ever so slowly so we can see what is there. Whoa, and a little one. Man, oh man. Let's line these babies up quickly so we can see them. Let's continue straightening these babies out. Oh, look at these things. Man, oh man, there is some pretty sweet rides in this. You recognize them? I don't. That's why I picked them up. Look at this baby! Number 22. Boy, oh boy. But the thing that I loved about this was a three-wheeler in the back. These babies got outlawed because too many people were getting hurt. They're flipping and rolling those babies. And look at what else. Goodyear Real Rider tires on that. Wow. Isn't this thing sweet? A Dodge Rampage Hot Wheels Mattel 1983. Oh, red with yellow interior and yellow bike. Man, oh man, I couldn't pass that one up. That one is a rocker. Now those rear riders, they ride okay, but there's a little more friction on them, but they are still cool as can be. Let's pick up another Hot Wheel. Look at this. Woohoo! It's DJ Jeezy Juice Jazza. Man, he's spinning those records, and there is a thing that opens in the back here. I do believe. Is it open? Does it open? I don't know, but I love the graphic on that. I would love to see some nice graffiti across the side. Look at this, Hot Wheels, Mattel Incorporated, 1986, Thailand. Oh, I gotta get that door open. Woohoo! Let me try again off camera. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. Ha ha! You know what it is? Look at that. The door is a little higher than the plastic. So that door does not open. You can force it as much as you want, but it ain't gonna happen. Look at this. We're racing tractors. Focus. Come on, baby. Come on. Look at this on the tiny little bottom here. Made in China. 1990 it looks like. Whoa. That is tiny, tiny, but we got 2 of these. That was one lucky find, Ohio Gold. Man, these are... Look at this weird one. Man, it's like the Chuck Barris, George Barris. Chuck Barris is on the Gong Show, but Chuck Barris designed the super van. Look at this baby. It's sweet. And look at, again with the dog inside. Wow. I have, look at that. 1983. Man, oh man, is this one cool ride. That is smoking. But here is the coolest of cool. Poison Pinto Tom Daniel design. Stolen by Hot Wheels. But this one's in red. I would see it in green or 1975 with the big fat blackies on there. Wow. Look at that. Tom Daniels. Go check him out at TomDaniel.com. Man, oh man. Poison Pinto in red. When's the last time you saw that? And look at these little minis. Ha ha. Is that fun or what? That is Disney Gold on this. What is this? Who knows what that is? And we got a little tiny fire engine too. Sweet as can be, the wheels don't roll, it's just molded all in one piece. But man, these tiny little pieces, I love it. This is a no name. Look at that, the wheels are just one bit. Look how cool these little ones are. Woo, woo, woo. Man, oh man, look at that. Now we got some other cars here, some funny ones. Look at that. A burger, croissant, breakfast sandwich with, look at that spam I want to say, but it's bologna. Who knows? Graphics International. Made in China. Ha! There's no name, no nothing on that. Maybe that's sushi on there. Ha! But I love this thing. It is cool as can be. Cool, cool, cool. And here he is. The Tasmanian Devil. Driving the car and spinning around. Woohoo! He's got in a Jeepster rocking it out. Woohoo! Man, let's see what we got here. Warner Brothers. Copyright 1992, China. Man, I'm sure that's some sort of McDonald's toy or Burger King. Depending on your preference, it could be Wendy's. But look at this, Pebbles in a little... Look at that. 1980, Hanna-Barbera Productions Incorporated, licensed by HPI. China. Man, isn't that one cute? Yabba dabba doo, baby! Gotta have Pebbles, now we need Bam Bam! Look at this, this is from the Cars movie. Look at this. You got some print numbers here on the back. Made in China. Pixar Disney. Whoa. That is one cool little armor dude. He is rocking that baby out. But then we got another McDonald's. Remember this guy? He was an advertising cool guy for a while. And look, he's got a propeller on the back. 1988 China. Man, I'm digging this guy. He is one cool dude in his airplane. What is that, an ultralight? Maybe, could be. Oh, he doesn't even sit upright. But look at this. It's Mickey. You see him? Hey, Mickey, show up here. He's in his 50 space garb. This again is a tiny little piece. Man, look at that. Disney, Hasbro, China. This is one cool little dude. Flash Gordon, man, he got nothing on you. This is a cool day at the flea market. But then here, look what I found. It is a transformer. Now I'm gonna jack this baby up somehow. I wish Soda Pop would. I know nothing on these transformers, but I give it a shot and wiggle and woggle it and tickle and toggle it and boy, I can't do it, but this does something. I know it does. I know it does. Something pops somewhere and I don't get it, so I don't got it. And boy, I wish I could transform this. Give me a sec. There it is! See his face? And his arms, man, and his feet and legs. He's separated out nicely. The windshields go down. Boy, it took me a while to figure this out. I'm sure he does some more cool things. But let me see if I can get him back here. Kind of twist and turn and put it back in place. I love the Transformer and Soda Pop's mom, my wife, Big Mama, she loves him too. Looks like it's missing some sort of gun on the back there, but oh, that's okay. This is still cool as can be. There's his face. Now he's gone. He's here, gone, here, gone. Man, that's just the first part of these. I still got more from. So now let's carefully clear these babies off and get the new bag in place. Let's see what's in this. Now these were in separate booths, but I just put them all in this bag together because they were plastic and a little fragile. Now some of these were a little more expensive than others, but do you know that manufacturer? I sure don't. These wheels are jacked. They're going all over the place. Whoa, look at them go. But man, I thought that was kind of a cool little plastic ocean liner. For me, whenever you get, wow, I'm bumping and slumping and dipping and dumping. When you get these old kind of plastic cars, I kind of dig them. They're kind of goofy and look at that, made by Ideal, I think. Is that right? Number 5. This baby's missing the back wheels, but look at that shape and profile. It's so much fun. And look at this little tanker truck. Little plastic doodaddy. Cool vintage retro grill. Looks almost like a milk truck. Boy, oh boy, let's see if we can get those babies in gear and showing here. Look at that. You could almost read it, but I can't. I'm sure it looks better on film than it does in the lens of my viewfinder. Gas oil, that ain't no milk truck. Man, they did a lot of yellow cars. They must be yellow or something. There you go. Do you see that? I sure don't. Premier. Made in the USA, number 50. Wow. Look at how cool those cars are. This was the toy of the day. And then, that camera keeps turning off on me. It's driving me crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. Look at this. We've got the first batch. We got the second batch. And now we get to dig into the Roco Minitanks. Let's be a little more careful with these as we get them off the screen. And that camera keeps turning off. Look at this cover. It's got a big rip in the side, but otherwise I think this is one clean Roco Minitank. Man, oh man, it is just cool as can be. I'm wondering if this comes off carefully to expose that brittle rail. You can see some of it's missing. There's this little howitzer. Man, this is so cool. And remember, I had a base like this and had no idea what went on it. It's this little howitzer. What says it on the bottom? Austria, T98, and then something melted across there. My brother started the collection and then he got too old. Let's see what's next in this. Oh, that's a Tiger tank with a bent gun, but I've learned don't try and straighten those out. They'll bust up. That looks like a home drill job in the top of that. Man, these kids were inventive. I'm just glad to add this. You find these things, it's just pieces and parts. I might have a gun, but these are two identical howitzers of some sort, some big launcher missile thing. It's an M40 55 millimeter. I showed you one of these before. Now you can see the front. The one has partial. Here's that flotation bus. Oh, and it's got the little ramps. It doesn't have the retrieving arm. But again, like I said, pieces and parts. Boy, oh boy. These are fragile as can be and delicate as can be. So they don't last unless someone was taking really good care. That could be used on something else. And one last little Roco Minitank. It almost looks like a German Tiger tank. Big muscle monster, but missing the turret. Now again, this ain't Roco. It's not made in Austria. No stamping. Maybe it's a competitor, but still the same size, same shape. Boy. Man, there's one more thing in the box. I always check the bottom of the box. It is a turret. And I don't know where it goes. I don't think it goes on this tank. Because one, it doesn't fit in the hole. And two, look at the plastic colors are different. The color really doesn't match any of these too well. However, maybe the colors don't match too well, but it could go to one of my other tank bottoms. So we'll have to check that out later. Thanks for coming, man. One last glimmer and look at these babies, cause man, they are sweet as can be. Funny, rare, and running. Boy, oh boy, I'm digging these cars that put the dogs in there. Whoa! These are one cool set of cars and tanks I found at this flea market. And look at all this stuff. Man, oh man, I am loving this. Oh, that guy turned over. Just like his three-wheeler. You've got McDonald's toys, you got vintage toys. Man, I'm telling you, the flea market is the place to get that box out of the way so we can see this coolest of cool stuff. There's Tasman. Look at those vintage rides. Man, oh man, some of those vintage cars are just wild as can be. And then you get into the military. Ho, ho, ho! Thanks for coming to the Wild Wild West show of flea markets. Who wants to go with me? Stop before I go again. You never know with these flea markets, baby. Rockin' it. I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be!